dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Mary! No! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary! Mary! It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare! I need to get out of here! This can't be happening! Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm! What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastard. Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Stupid beast!
I'm still alive.
That's it. Got out that key. Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
This one's dressed up fancy.
Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the soul to find warrior soul. A child born from darkness must give scent of his heart.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must...
Die, vermin!
The strength I never knew I had.
We found one!
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked, all right. I have this thirst for blood. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? I can't believe I'm doing this. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the...
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
No?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Good evening, sir.
Wow, you look...
Yes.
Been there.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night, mate.
This is important, sir.
I don't know and I don't care.
What's going...
You must be new here. Have you not...
Who is the...
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient...
You make it sound...
People...
I'll leave...
He didn't deserve this.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of it.
No, thank...
Oh,
Where am
You're at my...
Aren't you?
Scared of what? Yep.
Why?
You must be.
Tell me.
Every...
Do the police have any...
even...
I'm looking for someone who might...
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah.
Who is this man?
Well, like a gentleman, He rented the room a few days ago and didn't...
I need to meet...
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door.
Yes?
He didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think you're in.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And whom...
I'm not sure that I'm...
Might I at least learn...
That's none of your...
Sir, you have entered my...
Something.
The calling card of a...
I've been hunted down in the streets, and Then if you are not a vampire...
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
What have you
It's
how?
a vampire.
I have ridiculous. Something tells me not.
Then the feeling is...
And what exactly?
Sir, if the name is not familiar...
Then help me.
I may. If you'll first tell me...
I followed a trail.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed.
You should let...
No.
How will you do any better than I?
I'll...
Then I can only wish...
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. Hello,
Nielster.
I'll leave you. It's locked, all right.
Love.
They didn't deserve this. Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India. Evening, sir.
I have a... I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not...
Truth.
I suspect that someone else was...
I'm just the barmaid here, okay?
I can feel your...
It's Will.
Why?
I mean, his skin.
What happened?
He was dead drunk, as usual.
Tell me.
Will was a sailor.
Why keep it a secret?
Tom's nothing, if not loyal. After...
I see.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Hello,
Niels.
What? Has... This is...
I don't...
Has... This is...
I don't know.
What's... You make it, so... I'll leave you to your...
Welcome.
I can't...
Hey, I told you.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but
Who is...
William...
Is...
Yeah.
What?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I
You
need...
could try his boat.
Please...
Would you?
Thank you, Tom.
If you see it.
Just brush as far away from this place as I can.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man. Blood and empty gin bottle. What's this? This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal.
the leech, boys! He scares one of them! He's done for!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Why not? Is this...
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it's my thirst. I must have more.
I cannot enter. This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Stop. William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. It's locked. It's locked, all right. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice. But yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Thank goodness, I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
I cannot enter.
Come on, you bastard! You can eat now! It's my turn!
Rotten all-crusty. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insult me again and I'll put it...
All right, sorry.
Yes. Follow me, Mr. Coffin.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask... What?
Well, you accepted the job from him. Dr. Swansea is a
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more...
You'll get to know him soon enough.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient...
I gave him a sedative.
If you...
Second floor of the hospital, left after this...
Thank you. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, madam.
It's my son.
I'm Dr. Jonathan.
I'm Beatrice.
What?
Not what? Yes. I'm a
What do you think?
I have...
Is this...
Some of the... The ambulance.
What do you...
She meant... Yeah. Yeah. I don't...
Goodbye, Mrs. Good evening.
No.
Really?
I don't want... Yeah.
Could you at least...
Morton. I'm so pissed.
I'm not... I see.
Yes. I'm so...
I'll let...
So many dead.
Good evening, Miss...
I'm a...
How
I'm so pissed.
Why did your mother...
I'm a... That's not... That's...
Tell me.
I don't...
I have to go...
Don't waste your time with me.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?